Hi, I'm Zooey Deschanel from the film 500 Days of Summer, and you've logged on to GordonandtheWhale.com. I love the Smiths.
Sorry?
I said I love the Smiths. You've good taste in music.
You like the Smiths?
Yeah. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. I love them.
Holy.
This is a story of boy meets girl.
They made a statue of us.
The boy, Tom Hansen, grew up believing that he'd never truly be happy until the day he met the one. The girl, Summer Finn, did not share this belief.
Rummaging for answers.
You should know up front, this is not a love story.
The film is really touching and really realistic view of love, and the narrator says this is not it's not a love story, it's a story about love. And it's told in a very interesting way because it's told out of order, but when you look back on a relationship, that's kind of how you remember it in random moments. Was that hard as an actress to kind of get to that place? Like, did you guys also shoot it out of order, so was it hard to kind of track with this developing relationship?
Well, we always shoot films out of order. Usually. I mean, so it's like pretty rare that you get to shoot a film in sequence. So it didn't, that element, which is so much a part of this story on the screen and as a script, doesn't so much affect the filming process because we're all used to doing everything out of order anyways. But reading the script, that was something I really liked about it because it did feel like a memory. And it felt very distinctly from a point of view.
Is that how you treated it? Like, did you treat it going into the scenes as just random scenes between these two people, or did you really look at the overall progression of the ups and downs and from A to B where they end up?
Well, they're what I liked about it is that they're snippets, they're different parts of the story, and you have and the audience is piecing together the moments in between. And I think for us, it was arriving at those moments with, as informed a point of view as possible about what happened before and what was going to happen after, and how we could arrive at these moments. And
I asked Joe and I asked Mark, what if you could pick one song, because music plays a huge part in the film with Joy Division and the Smiths, and then Regina Spektor having a lot of music in the film. Also coming from a musician standpoint, with your band, what film or what one song do you feel really sums up this movie? Whether it be one in the film or outside. Oh, I threw you for a loop, didn't I?
Oh no, I didn't think about it. Well, maybe ask me another question because then I can think about it for a second, so I don't.
I'll tell you mine. You want me to tell you mine?
Yes.
I lay off Joy Division playing a huge part of it. Love Will Tear Us Apart. That totally summed it up. Yeah. And I was really surprised to find out. Mark told me that was actually going to be a tagline on the poster. So I guess I got it. But I'll ask you an easy question while you think about it. You in your life have great style, and in the film your character has great style. Did you ever keep any of the clothes from the movie, or did you want to?
Yeah, I know I did. I wanted to. There was one dress that I was just dying to keep. It was the dress that I wore to the wedding, but it was a rental. You can't. I don't usually. You don't always get to keep movie costumes because it's one of the great tragedies of my life. They won't let you keep them.
You have a good life if that's one of your big tragedies.
I do have a good life.
And I'd be interested to find out your answer. Do you agree with your character's viewpoint of love at the end of the film?
I do.
You do?
At the end of the film. It depends on which point of view you're talking about. I think we all change, but I believe in love. I'm a romantic.
Okay, good. That was a great answer. Who is your favorite Beatle?
George.
George, not Ringo.
Well, I love Ringo, but George is he's so clever, and I love in Hard Day's Night when he accidentally goes into the ad agency.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
This is so funny.
It's a good moment. Okay, so We're running out of time.
Oh.
Who won one
okay,
song?
I was gonna say, this was just the first song that popped in my head, and it's a song called "They Can't Take That Away From Me." It's a Gershwin song, and it's a bittersweet love song. So.
Awesome, very cool. Well, also, I'm supposed to ask you if you're gonna do anything with Immort again, or even maybe even Jason with Coconut Records.
We're working on our next record.
Awesome.
We've been writing and we've been recording. So.
Very cool. We're excited about that.
Cool.
Well, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I think we should stop seeing each other.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Start from the beginning and tell us what happened.
I tried to talk to her in the copy room. She's totally not having it.
Maybe she was just in a hurry.
And maybe she's an uppity, better than everyone super skank.
In college, they called me perfectly adequate handsome.
He used to call me anal girl. I was very neat and organized.
See you have a boyfriend?
No. Who needs it? We're young, might as well have fun while we can.
Wait. What happens if you fall in love?
You don't believe that, do you?
What? It's love, it's not Santa Claus.
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle.
I think it's official. I'm in love with Summer. I love how she makes me feel. Did you ever even have a boyfriend?
Of course.
What happened? Why didn't they work out?
What always happens? Life.
But get over her. I don't want to get over her. I want to get her back.
We've been like Sid and Nancy for months now.
We have some disagreements, but I hardly think I'm Sid Vicious.
No, I'm Sid.
Oh, so I'm Nancy.